welcome to the John W. Brick Mental Health Foundation's 10-10-24 Move Your Mental Health event. My name is Kyle Descher, and I'm so excited, I'm so honored to be with you here today. I'm going to be guiding you through a gentle vinyasa yoga sequence, so let's dive in. Come to a comfortable seat, stack shoulders over hips, spread collarbones wide, drop the eyes closed. Dropping the eyes closed is your little invitation to just begin to turn your attention inward. Maybe your awareness rests in the heart center. Maybe it feels more natural resting in the third eye. And from here, the cue is really simple. Just go ahead and deepen and connect to your breath. There's no right or wrong pace. We breathe deep into the belly first, and then the lungs, using the diaphragm as intended. And before we begin the movement portion, I invite you to center your intention. Maybe you have a prayer today, a word, a phrase, someone or something in your life that could use just a little extra love and attention. And 9 times out of 10, that someone might simply be yourself, and that's okay too. We take care of ourselves from the inside out. We move our bodies to care for our minds. If you have an intention, center your intention today. And if you don't, I'll invite you into mine. Mine today is one of presence. Inside this breath, inside this moment, you are safe. So only when we start to look backwards into the past or worry forward about the future, things in the mind can start to get a little wonky. So take one more deep breath in. Exhale, let something go that no longer serves you. When you're ready, tabletop pose. Shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Inhale, drop the belly, let the belly hang heavy, never forcing, lift the chin. Make sure the pointer fingers point directly forward. Exhale, tuck the chin, tailbone, widen the back body, little cat pose. Maybe you start to make a little circles here with the wrists. Keep tucking chin and tailbone. Keep hollowing belly. Keep widening shoulder blades, reverse direction. Come back to center, pointer fingers forward. Inhale, drop the belly. And exhale, round the spine, tuck tailbone. Maybe come to the fingertips. Inhale, drop the belly. Lift the chin, exhale, round the spine, tuck the tailbone, widen the shoulder blades, open the back body. Turn the fingers back down toward the knees. Be really gentle here. Inhale, maybe you lean back into heels. Stretch the forearms, the wrists. Be careful. Take another breath or two here. Bring hands back underneath shoulders. Tuck toes, lift knees, half an inch, bear pose. You can always keep the knees down. We're trying to widen the shoulder blades. Keep the back of the neck nice and long. We're not tucking the chin way in. We're steady. We're strong. Take a big breath in. Exhale, straighten the legs. Find your first downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. And just gently start to pedal out the feet. Maybe you shake the head gently, yes. Maybe you shake the head gently, no. Together, inhale, forward, high plank pose. You can take your knees down if you need, no big deal. Exhale all the way to the floor. Bring your hands outside your mat, come to your fingertips, untuck your toes. Inhale, Bhujangasana. This would be Cobra pose. Exhale, forehead melts. We're just warming up the upper back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Last time, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Hands wide, big toes touch, knees to the outsides, child's pose, Balasana, big breath in. Exhale, settle into the heels. Bring your hands to prayer. Bend the elbows, point the fingers straight down the spine. Stretch the triceps, take a big breath in. Exhale, release. Hands down, tuck the toes, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Walk the hands back to the feet. Bend your knees so much that your torso rests on your thighs. Grab opposite elbows, ragdoll. Maybe you've got a little extra space. You can hook the big toes with the peace sign fingers. Maybe you've got really open hamstrings. You can slide the palms underneath the toes. Never forcing. Take a big breath in. Take all the attention to the back of your neck. Let your spine hang heavy in space. Inhale, halfway lift, hands up the shins, maybe the knees, flat back, hug low belly. Exhale, take your dog for a walk, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose, squeeze the core, warm it up. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Inhale, palms together, one thumb crosses in front of the other. Exhale, bend the elbows straight down the spine. Inhale, take the elbows wide, stretch the chest. Exhale, cactus the elbows, open the front body. Inhale, clasp the hands behind you, keep the core engaged, stretch the shoulders. Exhale, hands down, hips back, half splits. Flex the right toes to the face, soft bend behind the right knee, breathe. Next inhale, rebend front knee, low lunge. Exhale, hands down, step the left foot forward, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands down, step back, high plank. Inhale, scoot all the way forward on your toes, knees down if you need. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Untuck your toes. Inhale, up dog or cobra, stretch the belly. Exhale, lift with the hips, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg tall. Exhale, knee to nose, squeeze the core. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Back knee down, toes untucked. Inhale, arms tall, cross the opposite thumb in front of the other. Look up. Exhale, bend the elbows straight down the spine. Inhale, elbows wide. Exhale, cactus the elbows. Inhale, clasp the hands behind you. Big breath in. Exhale, hands down. Draw the hips back. Straighten your front leg. This can be a really good time for blocks on either side. You want to soft bend behind the left knee. We're just starting to open the left hamstring. Inhale, rebend front knee, low lunge, arms tall. Exhale, hands down, step the back foot forward, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, come all the way down to a seat, maybe a little boat pose, Navasana. You can take the arms long, legs long, or maybe support the hands underneath the legs. Bend the knees if you need. Take a big breath in. Exhale, lower all the way down onto your back. Take the hands behind the head, bring the feet together, knees wide. Take a big breath in. On the exhale, squeeze the elbows toward the knees. 2 more times, inhale. Exhale, squeeze. 1 more time, inhale. Exhale, squeeze. Hands to heart center, one hand to heart, really, one hand to belly. Feet together, knees wide. This would be Supta Baddha Konasana. Option here, take a little take a little happy baby pose. Pull the feet down as you gently press the feet back into the hands. Can't quite reach the feet, that's okay. You just reach for the ankles. Maybe you reach for behind the thighs. Maybe you pull the knees down slightly. No big deal. Take a big breath in. On the exhale, left leg long, hug the right knee into your chest. Inhale, pull, squeeze, pull, squeeze. Exhale, take a little spinal twist. Right palm opens to the right, gaze over right shoulder. Take a big breath in. On the exhale, melt, relax. Inhale, come back through center. Right leg long, left knee into armpit. Pull, squeeze, inhale, squeeze. Exhale, twist. Left palm opens, gaze over left shoulder, big breath in. Exhale, melt. You're just here for 1. Exhale, come back through center. Come back up into a seat. I'm going to face the camera, face you. Maybe your hands in the heart center, drop the eyes closed. Come back to your intention, your prayer. Mine today was presence. Whatever your intention, your word, your phrase, your prayer was today, Perhaps you make the commitment to yourself to carry that intention with you in all that you do for the rest of today, and perhaps for the rest of your days. With your thumbs to your third eye, connect your place of intuition. The teacher in me honors the teacher in you. Wherever you lead others in your life, and I promise that somewhere you do, that you do so from a place of deep compassion, never with an expectation in return. Take your thumbs to your lips, and the student in me honors the student in each and every one of you. It is our very nature to grow. You could not stop that if you tried. Your thumbs to your heart as a reminder to lead and walk through this life with love and empathy at the center of all that you do. I know it's not always easy, but it is and will always be worth it. We bow forward, we seal this practice, we honor the deep roots, the people from which it comes. Have a beautiful day, y'all.